This is Isaac Clarke from the Dead Space video games. A really popular line of video games. A sequel, Dead Space 2, actually just came out, but we wanted to hit the original first. It's a really striking piece when you look at it. Even if you're not a video game fan, even if you don't know who Isaac Clarke is, the piece just looks awesome. You can't stop looking at it or take your eyes off it. There's so much depth and detail from the gore and the alien and the guts and the weapons. There's just so much to look at. It's a lot of fun. It's a great pose because it's really iconic to the character, and it kind of gives you that uneasy feeling. He's obviously just got a fresh kill right there at his feet, and you see him turning around because you know there's something else behind him. And if you notice too, on the base, although he has dismantled the necromorph that's on the ground, if you look closely, there's still a little hand coming out of its guts and it's about to grab his leg. So there's a little bit of tension, just a nice little touch that we added there, and it still kind of adds, you know, a bit of emotion and a bit of involvement to the piece that I think is a lot of fun. So with Isaac inside of the game, he uses dozens of weapons. And the cool thing about Dead Space and Isaac's character is, unlike every other first-person shooter game where they have, you know, amazing, awesome guns, just the best tech that you could have to fight whatever enemy you're fighting, Isaac doesn't have that. He was a systems engineer and he was sent to the USG Ishimura. So he and a team went to the Ishimura to see what was going on and to fix whatever they needed to fix. Lo and behold, they find out the whole crew has been destroyed by the necromorphs. But unlike the army or other soldiers, he does not have proper weaponry. So all of the weapons in Dead Space are basically modified construction tools. So his main gun is the plasma rifle. It shoots a powerful beam that's used to weld and do something like that. So instead he uses that against the necromorphs because it's one of the only weapons he has. So throughout the game, you discover all these different construction tools and how you can use them as weapons. So the main weapon that the statue comes with is the plasma rifle. And his exclusive is the Ripper, which is actually another construction tool, and it's got like a dual blades. So it fires spinning blades. And that comes in handy because the way you need to kill the necromorphs, and they call it strategic dismemberment. And so you have to cut off several limbs before you can be done with the necromorph. So that's why the Ripper comes in really handy, because you can fire the blades at the necromorphs and chop off their legs, chop off their arms, whatever you've got to do away with them and try and save yourself.